So, I was going to make a little tutorial video to showcase how you defeat the Dragonlord. You know, I've got a little mini series going on at the moment on the channel, showcasing different strats in order to beat the hardest bosses in Elden Ring. But I may or may not have defeated the Dragonlord on literally my first ever attempt at the boss fight. Now, normally that isn't too much of an issue, or isn't really that much of a problem, but I can't really showcase you the best method because I've only ever used one. But it worked, so maybe it is the best, so I'm going to showcase that to you anyway. Firstly, in order to reach the Dragonlord, he is a secret boss that you can find in the crumbling Azula area, and all you need to do is head over to the Grace, which is the beside the Great Bridge, which again leads up to the Malekith fight. But rather than heading up towards Malekith, we actually go back on ourselves, back down the elevator and run past the guards at the entrance, back outside and head over to the edge of the cliff, and here is where you're going to hop off this particular spot to then land on the floating rocks beneath you. Simply follow this hidden path down to the floating platform, and there you'll be able to interact and your character will lie down to allow the storm that's in front of you to take over and teleport you into the boss fight. And then once that storm consumes you and magically teleports you to this new arena, you're gonna be seeing that floating ball of death in front of you, and that is the Dragonlord. So, here's how you defeat him first time. For my setup, I was once again using my trusty companion, the Black Knife Tishi or Tishe, however you pronounce it, and again I of course was using my Rivers of Blood. But straight off the bat, I'm just going to let you know the Rivers of Blood is not the best weapon to be using against this guy. However, we are successful, so the strat that I used is still obviously fairly effective. And actually on that I was using multiple strats. As mentioned, the Rivers of Blood was not really very effective because I'm basically fighting against a rock. Luckily for me, rock seems to be weak to death and also Scarlet Rot effects. I mean, to be fair though, it is common knowledge, because have you guys never really played Rock, Death, Rot before? I mean, come on, everybody's played that in school, right? But no, a mixture of Tishi's death effect and also the Scarlet Rot basically just diminished the Dragonlord's health, and his moveset is fairly easy to dodge. I mean, if you look at most of his lightning attacks that he's doing on screen, again, I failed to dodge them because I'm learning the boss fight and chugging on potions when I should really be dodging, but most of his lightning effects show up on screen first before they actually attack, much like most of the ancient dragon attacks throughout the game really. And as I mentioned, his moveset isn't all that quick, so although there are a few examples where he chains a few lightning strikes in a row, there's actually a lot of time to be pummeling the Dragonlord and just go ham with a lot of damage, which you're going to be seeing me do again in the gameplay. So a mixture of Black Tishi's death, the Scarlet Rot, and also the amount of time that's available to just literally go ham on the Dragonlord, this allowed for what was a much easier boss fight than first anticipated. And there is a particular attack that the Dragonlord uses where he flies up, goes invisible, and will swing back down trying to attack you, but again, that is fairly easy to dodge. He comes from quite far away. It's not as if he teleports in right in front of you. It's hard to dodge. You can see him coming, you can time it very well. I don't even think he actually managed to hit me with that attack at all. There's a few examples again where that happened, and I pretty much dodged every single attempt at that attack. So his moveset is fairly easy to dodge. I don't know whether I came across all of the attacks. He does have this laser beam which incidentally kills my companion Tishi, but at this point in the boss fight he's already fairly low on health, and that pretty much just gave me the time that I needed to finish him off, as I do here. So yeah, that boss fight was a lot easier than anticipated. I wasn't really sure what I was going to get myself into, but I managed to do it first time. So I just wanted to make this quick little video just to showcase you a little tutorial, or at least show you how I defeated the Dragonlord, the secret boss within Elden Ring, first time. And just to showcase, obviously, my character, here is the loadout that I had equipped at the time. So obviously all the levels on the right-hand side. Again, this is after the fight, so I had, I think, like a little bit less in vigor. But yeah, I went up 2 or 3 levels as a result of the boss fight. So again, minus like 2 or 3 levels off of vigor. But other than that, that was my build for the fight, obviously using the summon Tishi as well at the same time, which has been fully obviously leveled up, and also my Rivers of Blood, which is also max level, because yes, this was during New Game Plus, so yeah, that's why they're all max level. But yeah, that's pretty much it. The secret Dragonlord. easy as you like. So just make sure you go into the fight with obviously Rotten Breath and also a companion such as the Black Knife Tishi, who can deal consistent damage pretty much all the time to the boss, and it's a fairly easy showing. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Again, another nice little no-nonsense guide for you all in order to beat the secret Dragonlord boss in Elden Ring. So there we are, there we have it. I also, again, just at the end of the video, wanted to say a big thank you to everybody that is subscribing and also watching my recent videos. Although, again, a few of them are picking up more views than others, even the ones that aren't doing as well, they're still doing very, very well for me. So even if they are just getting 100 views, to me, that is an astronomical rise in what I was getting before. So I just wanted to say a big, big thank you to everybody that is taking the time to watch these videos and also considering subscribing. I really do, genuinely from the bottom of my heart, thank everybody that has supported this channel as of late, as well as anybody that has supported it ever, really. So thank you to everybody that has supported. We are gonna do our first ever goal, if you will. We're joining everybody else and setting a goal on YouTube, and that's gonna be hitting 250 subs. We're on 180 at the time of this recording. It might go up by the time I release this video, but yeah, can we hit 250 subs by my birthday? We've got a month to do it. So on the 27th of July, so I think this is either going to go up on the 26th of June or the 27th of June, so we've got a month. Can we hit 250 subs? I don't know. I'll leave it up to you guys if you want to do that. So of course, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below if you are new around here, so then you can stay up to date with all of the all the Elden Ring content, really. Might even have some crazy videos in the works for specific builds and completing the game using a specific item. I don't know. You'll have to subscribe and stick around to find out if that's true or not. And of course, if you found this video useful or helpful in any way and like the video, do let me know by hitting the like button down below, because that lets me know if you're enjoying this type of content, so that'll be greatly appreciated as well. But other than that, that's everything from me, guys. So yes, again, thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you in the next episode of whatever it is that I make. Bye bye.